Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your read for September 2021. We're gonna look at the energies, see what the month of September has in store for you, my Sagittarian friends, and then we're gonna pull an oracle card to end your read. These are general readings, so they don't always resonate with everybody. Just take what does resonate, leave the rest, okay? And if you're interested in a personal reading, I am available for those. You can check my Instagram out and send me a DM through there, and we can schedule something for you. My beautiful Sagittarians, let's see what we get for you here. My cat's meowing. Are you okay? What's going on here, Saji? What is that? The energy for the read is Ace of Pentacles. There's a doorway opening up for you here. There's a big door, a big portal. Something's opening up for you here. Saji, you're one of my mutable signs, so I believe that maybe you've been waiting for this to kind of open up on its own. Maybe you haven't been trying to force the direct outcome of a situation here. But I do believe here there is a door finally opening up here. So if you're one of my Saggies that just goes with the flow, congratulations. It's about to open up for you here. Especially what I'm seeing here with the cards. You have on the top row here, the past, the Hermit, Six of Swords, and Seven of Wands. There is a lot of internal retrospect in terms of leaving a situation, or maybe a situation leaving you. There's also the sense that maybe some of you did a lot of internal retrospect about a partner in your life and came to the conclusion that that's the only way you wanted to go. Maybe there's somebody here you're trying to force an outcome with in the past. Maybe you're trying to get somebody to notice you, that type thing. But there is definitely a sense of you take a step back, you internalize why you want to be with this person, and you're like, yeah, that's it. In the current situation, you have the World, Ten of Wands, and the Magician. You're learning to manifest things with, just like I said, letting go. And that portal is opening up because you've learned to let go of situations, Saggy. You learn that the world comes to you when you let go of a situation. You may have had a certain situation that hasn't been going in your favor, and love situations are kind of weird and awkward, so you're just kind of going with the flow here by letting these Ten of Wands fall. I see that. And that is a form of manifestation for you, Saggy. That is a form of magic. And now the magic's starting to open up here for you with this Ace of Pentacles. In the future energies, we have the Five of Swords, Four of Swords, and Eight of Chalices. Now, isn't that interesting? There's some conflict and healing that still needs to be done. And I feel that with the Eight of Chalices, maybe you're walking away from situations that aren't trying to go through that door with you this time, because you've learned to let go and go with the flow here. Let's see though, there's one prominent energy attached to you here, Saggy, but I'm not really seeing it in the 3D. It's more of a feeling that there's just one energy here attached to you. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Knight of Wands, and the Temperance. Yeah, you've been waiting a long time. I feel like you've been gathering your resources here, and you've just taken that step of not really trying to force the situation, and maybe you've been experimenting things, going back and forth between situations, people, and I feel that's okay, because you deserve that during your time while you're waiting here for this door to open up. And I like this Knight of Wands because this is a Saggy read, so that is you being patient with the universe to open up a door. And I think it's opening up a door to one specific person you have in mind there, Saggy. Maybe it wasn't opening up in the past. Maybe they also rejected it, but I feel like the universe here is saying, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Let's see that Hermit. Knight of Chalices, King of Chalices, and the Three of Swords. So yeah, in the past, you were openly emotional to somebody and moving forward in a situation, but it didn't really turn out that way, did it? Possibly caused you some pain there in the past. Let's see this Seven of Wands. So that Six of Swords is obvious there. Let's see for the Seven of Wands. Got two cards stuck here. And the Chariot, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody may have moved away. I feel the energy you're attached to moved away, or maybe you moved away, Saggies. It could have been you. It is on your side. But I'm getting also, maybe for other Saggies, it's the other person moved away. And while that was happening, meanwhile, there you are, taking care of yourself, looking good, and allowing the universe to open the door for you rather than you forcing the situation. It's like what I said, it goes back to that. We're no longer trying to force situations, and we're letting the universe do the things. Let's clarify the World. Queen of Chalices, Ten of Chalices. Why are the cards sticking tonight? And the World. So you got the World clarifying the World. I feel like the situation came to a close, but not... If there was a move, the situation came to a close, but not for very long. There may have been communication. There may have been the signs of emotionally opening up. It's on their side. They come out as the Queen of Chalices with this Ten of Chalices in the World. Maybe after there was some sort of separation. And, you know, with that Six of Swords, it's quite painful in this deck specifically. It's a very painful card in this deck. So somebody here possibly moved because of a painful experience, and maybe it didn't have anything to do with you, and maybe that situation now is starting to evolve into something here. And especially by you not forcing the situation, I think you've given people the space to find that Saggy love, that they want to come in and be with the Saggy. They want to go shopping with you. They want to be around you. I like that. I don't necessarily get that there's a separation or non-communication in this situation. If that's you, there's non-communication. This isn't your situation. I'll say that right away. Maybe this isn't the read for you if you're in a no-contact situation. This is more for the Saggy that's in contact with somebody that moved away, or the Saggy that moved away. You guys are still in contact here, 100%. I don't see anything that was closed. Let's see, the Ten of Wands. There has been communication here for this Ten of Wands about Ace of Chalices, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. The both of you are new to this experience. I feel like somebody left and the situation seemed like it was dead, done, over. But there's still communication, and now that there are talks of like, well, maybe we're far away, and now all of a sudden there's talks about starting something a little bit more traditional with this Hierophant. There can even be talks of like marriage, or just simply commitments here. There are talks about that happening now. The Magician here, I already know what the Magician is. I don't want to clarify that. I already know what that is for you, Saggy. You're manifesting by not forcing situations anymore. You're learning. You're learning to be a Sag. You're learning how to trap them by not chasing them. You're trapping the situation by just letting it go with the flow. It'll fall into my trap. Let's see here, the Five of Swords. What's this conflict? I'm sorry. It is funny. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Nine of Chalices. 9, 9. Do we have another 9? Yeah, we do. 4 swords and 5 of swords makes a 9. 9, 9, 9. There is a situation that's about to be closed here in the future. Now, this part may not resonate with any of the Saggies, because this is kind of like we're moving forward into the future now. There's a situation here where you're looking good, they're looking good, and you two are in conflict over distance. And there's something coming to a close here, and I feel like that's a big wish fulfillment for some of you Saggies. Let's see what the 4 of Swords here. Who's healing here and why in the future? I feel like this is a sword. I feel like this 4 of Swords is maybe the culmination of everything that once you guys are put together here by the universe, by that Ace of Wands, that you two are both allowed to heal here. That's what I feel intuitively. Let's see what the clarification says. Ace of Swords, the new beginning. The 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. That is definitely ending a situation where there was being left out in the cold, and there was looking out possibly for other partners or other connections. That is possibly being healed out, like I said. And then the final card here, the 8 of Chalices, walking away emotionally. This could be the two of you walking away together, though. That's how I see it. Let's see what the cards say. 4 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Sun. Oh my God, Sagittarius. Remember at the read when I said, oh my God, what's going on here? It's like somebody disappeared, but they kept contact with you, and they were going through something, and all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, one day they said, hey, let's get married. And I see it at the end of the read because the both of you have been holding on to this connection for a while. The both of you make a great couple here with this Lovers, and the both of you understand what it takes to make this Lovers card. It's a lot of struggle to make that happen. And the Sun, your ultimate happiness. You could be dealing with the Leo or Gemini. Saggy, you also come out in your own read here. Taurus, Aries, you might be dealing with some fixed signs or cardinal signs. Anyway, Saggies, yeah, let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for your situation here. Between worlds. Yeah, some of you Saggies are definitely in a long distance thing. And you guys are in between a major shift that the universe has put you on a path to shift major shifts. And this is great because I feel that you guys haven't been forcing any type of outcome on each other, and there hasn't been any fights or anything. I don't get the sense of there's fights in this situation. I just get there's a sense of distance. And although that there may be communication, that this is going to come together, and whether you like it, whether they don't like it, or whether they love it, the universe is putting the two of you back together like that. And you guys are right now in between worlds, so some of you may seem like, no, it's not going to happen, never going to happen. The future energy says it's going to happen, and it's brought to you by the universe, and brought to you by the way you've shifted over the last maybe year, 2 years. Anyways, this has been quite a read. Very interesting stuff here, Saggy. This is the best read I've had all week, by the way. I like this. So I like this because it's showing Saggies. You know, I got Saggy moon, so maybe this resonates with me. I don't know. no, I don't throw myself in the reads. But I like this. This is a really good energy. Reach out to me if this is you or it's resonating with you. And like I said, the last part's not going to resonate with a lot of people. It's a specific story, but there's some Saggies out there. Maybe you've moved or somebody's moving towards you. This last row is a future prediction. You don't know it yet. It doesn't resonate. So don't say it doesn't resonate, because this is going to happen. Take it easy, Saggy.